starting up. So we'll go start it. Hello, everybody. This is Swarmlord39 from Almost Cool. I am here with Math Jazz.
Hello.
And Diermood.
Hello, YouTube.
And we are here with one of our last few episodes of this Stellaris season. And, the galaxy is pretty much ours for the taking at this point.
We just have to cycle through wars because of super long treaties and non-aggression pacts that are somehow enforced.
Well, we don't have... I mean, if we wanted to, if we weren't on a time limit, it wouldn't be as big a deal. But now that we've put a time limit on ourselves, it is now a big deal.
Yep.
So, right now, we are planning on. We have discussed it amongst us, and I will say we have decided that no one is safe from us anymore, regardless of their unless they have submitted to us. They are all equally prey.
Yes, that's correct.
So, I think we should go ahead and pause.
Okay.
And
I will bump up the speed.
Yep. Gonna try and hold to a faster game speed. See how well that goes. And yeah. So, first order of business is learn more on these guys.
Upgraded.
So,
Okay.
here's a problem actually. Now that I realize, going to war with the Zaptrack Foundation, with the Foundation already, and that is the fact that we're either gonna have to have. I mean, at one point, it's just gonna be we're gonna either have to start. I'm not sure how we're gonna split this up because, I mean, there's kind of how we're.
I think I'll take the outside arm, and we'll have Diermood take the inside two arms.
Okay, so you'll just finish up. So you'll just catch what's behind what's behind the Kelazon, and everything else will go to along those arms will go to Diermood.
No. Like, I'll finish out. Like, I'll take the outside arm, and when it ends, I'll jump down an arm and keep going. And everything inside the outside-most arm is Diermood's. Does that sound okay?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys are the ones who were fighting for the planets over there. So, alrighty. And we are trying to make sure we add the humiliate goal for Diermood.
Oh, I found something out today.
It's not as necessary anymore, so don't worry about it.
Well, I'm gonna do it at least for the
I got
first
all the
bit.
planets. I got all the planets I can for the moment.
Okay, but I still want to build up a little bit of a stock if it's not going to cost us too many.
So
it's still better to go for as more planets as possible, but
I mean, it's only going to be like one, maybe two planets.
Like I said, if we can get away with it, totally. If not,
I mean, given how many
to go with more planets.
Okay, given how many systems I'm currently pulling at the moment,
research complete.
You're gonna get a lot of planets right here. You see, we're at like 6. Yeah, 6, and we're not even halfway through the war goals. Or not even halfway through the limit.
okay, so I learned something today. For the first time, it's not you guys that have read stuff on the game to tell, but I found out that there is a reason to keep someone as a protectorate instead of a vassal.
What?
They give you influence.
Oh, yeah.
You knew that?
I actually knew that already.
Well, I didn't.
But
I read that today.
Yeah, I guess I never actually told it to anyone, so...
So I have 4 protectorates, which means I have 4 streams of influence being added to my influence.
Okay, here we go. Here are the war demands. They are all for Dieramud.
Okay.
You know, it looks like you're trying to fight me, right?
What?
I think he's talking to his sister.
No, you. No, I'm talking to you guys.
We're trying to frame you by making you the one who's the only one who's going to benefit from this war.
No. Yeah. Never mind.
What?
I'm probably just thinking. I'm probably just looking at it weird. We're fine. Nope. Yeah, I was looking at it weird. We're good.
Their response to the declaration of war: "We considered you friends."
Nah.
Okay. I'm going to jump straight into their home system.
Where is that?
It's actually not far from the edge of where we're gonna conquer. By the way, I'm going to leave the areas on the upper arm clear until we get through the Kelazan up there, because I don't think it's worth it for you to split up your empire.
Yeah.
Alright, also, Fleet of the Pact is currently...
Station under attack.
Oh. What? Ah, frick. Actually, I've got to, well, you know what? Actually, Fleet of the Pact should be capable of dealing with these guys. So, Fleet of the Pact will deal with the... We're jumping into my territory. Ah, dang it, I lost a scientist. No, that's not what I want. No, I want... No.
They don't have much of a fleet, so this definitely won't be hard.
No, it won't.
Well, not much of a fleet that I can see.
We vastly overpower them. The only one who might have a fleet that might be a problem is the Foundation themselves. And that's that's only going to be a problem. But even then, it's probably not going to be that big a deal. Because, well, the thing is, they were in a war with the Otheli for a while. They probably lost a lot of stuff over there.
Situation log updated. Situation log updated.
So it looks like you've got your transport fleet there, Math. I guess I'll leave it to you to take their capital.
Yeah, do you have your navy there?
Hostile fleet engaged.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull my navy out though, because yours is already there too.
Fleet engaged.
Oh, it is? Great.
Yeah.
Situation log updated.
Yeah, we're gonna need a perfect war score for this one. Just as a heads up.
Good to know.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged.
Who are the gamma aliens here?
Those are the galactic nomads. They pop up every once in a while. They're if you can get a hold of them, they can be a good thing for you, or they might just cause problems. It really just depends. So right, I mean, to be fair, they're not attacking us.
I see no situation log for them.
I had a situation log at one point where I managed to, but I mean, you can't do anything until they actually contact you.
Hey, I conquered their capital.
Situation log updated.
I'm gonna go to the Jazzmax system.
Okay, I'm just jumping around right now, killing things.
Updated.
I'm also going to be on the hunt to see if I can see if they actually have a fleet that I can wreck. Otherwise, I'm mostly going to be dealing with their allies elsewhere.
Okay.
And if we get too far and I realize that they don't actually have any fleet, that I'm just gonna pull my fleet out entirely and focus on keeping my borders secured. Yeah, the Federation fleet is currently is almost 75k.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated. Construction complete. Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated. Construction complete. Enemy planet secured. Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Hey, the Dabex Remnant declared war on us.
Oh my gosh. They specifically declared war on you. See what you can get out of them.
Okay, so I have to click on this, and then I go to negotiate.
Yes, you'll want to make sure you set war demands this time.
Okay.
I wouldn't say for any of us to conquer their territory, but maybe liberate it.
Okay. I did this wrong the last time, but I have to click on the set demands button, right?
After you select the war demands.
I see nothing that I can select.
Is there something typed into your filter?
No. Okay, I look at status. Okay, there are two tabs. One is status, the other is negotiate. I go to negotiate, right?
No, actually. You see at the top there should be a button that says missing war demands.
Complete. Construction complete.
Ah, there we go.
Enemy planet secured.
Okay, so let's see. I want, I guess, to take all of his planets. I'll give him to. I'll give him to. Should I give him to the Kroll or should I give him to DR mode?
Actually, give him to the Kroll. Give him to the Kroll. I want to see the Kroll. I want to see the Kroll get this. Try to, at the very least, make sure they get the core and boundary.
We can take all of their planets.
Do it. Do it. Do it. The Kroll.
And we can still either humiliate them or open borders.
Do humiliate. If you're gonna do one, humiliate and go ahead and give it to DR mode. I mean, again, I know you might not need it at the moment, but you're the one out of all of us who has the most problems with influence. So.
Right.
Yeah, I'll give you that one.
Wait. At least one of the demands is not proposable.
Oh, it might be that because we're taking all their planets, we can't humiliate them.
That's exactly what it says. Never mind.
Okay.
Okay, so that's what it is. They want to humiliate me versus we want to take all of their planets. That seems like an appropriate response, right?
Yes, yes, it does. I don't know about you, but it seems like the perfect response. After all, they're the bad guys. They attacked us.
Uh-huh. Oh no.
We're just meeting aggression. We're just meeting aggression with proper force.
More.
Yeah.
I've been
Oh,
listening.
by the way,
Yeah.
Yes.
I am just moments away from conquering my 5th planet in this war against the
Awesome. I'm pulling my fleet.
Zrakpor.
I'm pulling my fleet out and heading straight for the Dabax remnant space.
Okay.
Because I mean, you guys can handle the Zaptrack. The Federation fleet can handle their allies.
Dabex.
No, the Federation fleet's handling is keeping my fleet safe while I go and conquer other planets connected to their allies.
Hostile fleet engaged.
I'm basically
Situation
screwing with their
updated.
allies so that way their allies don't get anything out of this.
Station
Oops.
under attack. Construction complete.
Rowan living. Yermood, I am giving you some materials.
Station under attack. Station under attack.
Awesome.
Dang it, Kroll, you don't want to send a Corvette to go against
Hostile
7
fleet
ships.
engaged. Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged.
Well, apparently the Krull did.
Situation log updated.
On the plus side, I've wiped out
Updated.
another fleet of theirs, so now I'll go and try to avenge that previous fleet. Who is actually taking some decent damage from some mining stations of...
Under attack.
Oh, research stations of mine. Oh, that's because these research stations have, like, the best stuff, as opposed to some of the other ones, which I think were actually taken from someone else. Meaning they had, like, basic shields. Or actually basic weapons, and that was it. Okay, I'm gonna see if I... Planets!
Hostile
We're
fleet
winning
engaged.
against the Zaptrack real easy.
Situation
Wow!
log updated.
Actually, you know what?
Hostile fleet engaged.
I'm gonna pull my armies and go after the Dabax. I don't think I even need to help with the invasions against the other
Situation
anymore.
log updated.
I think I can just focus on just
Hostile
blowing
fleet
ships
engaged.
up.
Hostile fleet engaged.
I'm
Hostile
about to
fleet
take
engaged.
planets 6 and 7.
Nice. I'm hitting the Dabax's core world or home world right now. I'm attacking their starports.
Situation log updated.
At this
Situation
point,
log updated.
they should have known. They done screwed up.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Part of the same federation. How did they think this was not going to end with them? And
Research complete. Situation log updated.
my army damage, because that's not overpowered at all. My armies aren't. They're agrarian, they're charismatic, and communal, but they're fanatic xenophobes. Wow, this took me more than like a single day. Goes to show how strong these guys are. It took them more than a day for me to actually wipe out their armies.
Station under attack.
Next, I'm gonna go to the system with their battle group in it.
Hostile fleet engaged.
I'm almost out of soldiers.
What do you mean you're almost out of soldiers? Are you
I mean, like, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've conquered 7 planets and I have 12 troops on each of them now.
Oh, I usually pick up the troops I've used afterward. Because I don't see a reason why I shouldn't bring.
Oh, okay.
That's just my general rule. Because I mean, usually we win so fast that it basically doesn't matter. The rest of it. Oh my gosh, the Skrek just declared war on the Otheli again.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Oh, there we go. I'm wiping out the Dabax's only fleet. Hold on, who fired first in that shot?
Hostile fleet
Oh, that was
engaged.
a Tachyon lance from their spaceport.
Hostile fleet engaged.
I might actually lose some ships in this
Hostile
fight.
fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Speaking of ships, I need to build some.
Here we go. My fleet has engaged. I have engaged their Supremacy and Glory class ships, and they are being wiped. I've lost 4 ships.
Situation log.
Their fleet's gone.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated. Situation log updated.
And that's it. I've lost 2 cruisers and 2 destroyers. That's all I have lost in this fight. That's all I lost in the fight with the Fallen Empire.
Hostile
We are
fleet
so
engaged.
overpowered at this point.
Research complete. Situation log updated. Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged. Enemy planet secured. Situation log updated.
Come on, you only need to blockade like 1 more planet, and we'll have won the war against the Zaptrack. And I've almost finished off the Dabax over here.
I have 1 planet that I'm about to blockade, and that should be it.
Oh yeah, that will be it, and then we can force all of our war goals
Hostile
down
fleet
his throat.
engaged. Situation log updated.
I should just need to blockade 1 more of the Dabax, and then we win.
Construction
Oh
complete.
man, this is.
Construction complete. Situation log updated.
if we didn't consider what we had done, I would consider this embarrassing.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Honestly, I actually would still consider this embarrassing on someone.
Embarrassing for whom?
For them, we won a flawless We just won a flawless victory right there.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Garamund's now going to have to deal with the sudden expansion, and also have to deal with the fact that he's got several other worlds inside of his own territory.
Yeah.
We'll deal with that once we go to war with the Telazon next. Except for apparently I'd missed one planet from the Zaptrack Foundation. We'll get to that on the next
Hostile
war.
fleet engaged.
Meanwhile, my fleet is about to finish off the last of these guys.
Hostile fleet engaged.
And then,
Hostile fleet
after-
engaged.
so let's see, who can we declare war on next? We can declare war on the Otheli,
Hostile fleet engaged.
or the Kelazon. Do you want to go after the Kelazon next?
Situation updated.
Yeah, I think the Kelazon should. Well, the Kelazon are so small.
Yeah, but, I mean, we also get their ally, and again, I kind of feel like they have a lot of worlds under their control that they don't have colonized.
That's true. Okay, let's do the Kelazon next.
And
That was victory against the Dabax.
yep,
They don't exist anymore.
Research complete.
the Dabax in one war were annihilated from the galaxy, and it has now been given to my vassal. My vassal has some areas that are defended by fallen empire outposts.
That's cool.
Okay, so I'll declare war. I'll declare war on the Kelazon. Okay, can't take that planet. How about that one? Nope. Also
Research
just too
complete.
much. Okay. I think we're gonna have to only go with 5 planets if we go to war with them.
That's okay. If we can get their easternmost planets, that would be great.
Oh, I kind of went for the ones that were right next to you.
Yeah, that would be the easternmost ones.
Yeah, I went for that and the ones that were in the middle of Yaramud's territory.
What is this pink one?
That is one of the the Foundation's planets that I missed.
Oh,
So right now we are now at war with the Kelazon. And remember the guys that were allies with the Foundation earlier?
uh-huh.
I get to wail on them some more.
Cool.
I mean, it's a sad day for them when
Station
I get to
under
just
attack.
whack them time and time again because they had the bad luck to be to have a defensive pact with some of the people we were going up against. And honestly, I'm not even sure it'd be worth it going after them by themselves. But because of where they're at,
I now have an immortal leader.
as in like
Cool.
And I mean my main
yes,
leader
I
is
see
now
this. I
synthetic.
see this. I see this. Your leader is an AI.
Station under attack.
I now never have to worry about one leader again.
Oh, you're wait, I thought you were an oligarchy.
I have the fleet of the pack.
Oh
now.
yeah, next selection, true.
Yeah, but it's with oligarchies tend to not need it until they die. Oh, you have
Now
the
I
fleet
need
back
to. Now he needs to die.
Hostile fleet engaged. Construction complete.
Gosh dang it! They keep bringing fleets into the edge of my
Situation log
territory,
Updated.
and then I keep wailing on them.
Hostile fleet engaged. Hostile fleet engaged.
I can't actually attack him.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated. Situation log updated.
Guy has one planet to his name, and I have just annihilated its defenses. Poor guy's gonna be sending his fleet back like, no, don't take my planet. By the way, what are you doing with the fleet of the Pact, Math?
I'm taking over a planet from the Kelazon.
Oh, you moved it all the way up to the Kelazon already?
It's trying to get there.
Okay. Well, it is yours. I'm guessing Diermud is going to be doing stuff with
I have to wait for my energy credits to go back up before I can do anything.
Oh.
The giant influx of planets screwed over my energy credits.
Did you put him into a sector?
Yes, but not before. It pretty much went to 0.
Here, let me send you some energy credits. I have a
It's
surplus.
going up. It's going back up. It's just I need a little time.
I wish there were a button to hold to give thousands at a time.
Yeah.
That would be helpful.
There you go.
But we both gave him some.
Yes, you did. Matt just gave me more though.
Well, you can't hold more than that. Hey! Math! I think
What?
you made a mistake.
What did I do?
You declined my proposal. I'm trying to give you the research
Oh.
agreement that ran it.
Okay, I'm sorry. Could you send it again? What are these?
So the Kelazon are falling really fast. So this means we'll be able to declare war on the Eltheli really soon.
Enemy planet secured.
What the crap?
Please catch it, please catch it, please catch it, please catch it. Oh, thank goodness. The Kroll are sending ships, but they're sending corvettes at a time. The Kelazon was given association status by the Sanguine Pact. This may mean that they may join the same pact as the Otheli.
Well, that's a
Hostile
shame.
fleet engaged.
Luckily, however, since they are not currently involved, this means that they will not actually be involved in the first war, but they might be involved in the second. That will, however, slow down how fast we can actually declare war on people.
Situation log updated.
By the way, Matt,
Where's the fleet of the Pact going?
it
Hostile fleet engaged.
pact?
Yeah, I told it to help bombard this planet here.
It's set on aggressive stance, so if it had... So... I don't know. I don't know. That system. I don't know.
Situation log updated.
Hey,
There was a wormhole generator a moment ago.
that might have been it. On aggressive stance, they will go after any space station or ship in the system before they bombard.
That's good to know.
Hostile fleet engaged. Enemy planet secured.
Okay, I'm taking planets belonging to
Situation
the
log updated.
Bravadox. They're one of the allies. This guy really likes me, but he's a pet protectorate of the Star Directorate. I pity this guy. He just gets wailed on every time we go to war. Oh! I forgot. This guy's actually involved. Hey, Math, do you have living metal?
I think so.
Double check, because it might have been, because I just had a deal where I was giving you living metal. So if you don't have it anymore, that means
I don't have it anymore.
Alrighty. That should take care of it.
Thanks.
That's a 34K fleet. That's the largest fleet I've seen going against us in a while.
How are we doing on a Federation victory so far?
I believe Math has to check since since he controls it at the moment.
Let's see. We own 108 planets out of the 200. Oh wait, sorry, that's Dominion or Domination Victory. We own 319 out of 403. So that means that we need what, 24 more?
Roughly.
Hostile fleet engaged.
24 more
Situation log
planets?
updated.
Sorry, not 24 more planets.
I was gonna say.
84 more planets.
Updated.
I may have just annihilated an enemy fleet without even realizing they were there. Oh, right. This guy is a vassal.
Station under attack.
Okay. And I've caught the main enemy fleet.
Situation log updated.
And they retreated. I didn't lose a single ship because they retreated. That gave us a definitive victory there. That was a space battle victory in my favor. That gave us an extra point. Extra point and a half, actually. You guys must feel horrible because it's being over.
Yeah.
Every time they go up against us, they lose.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Okay, I am now conquering the capital. I'm about to conquer the capital of the Star Directorate, one that's in charge down here. No, it's not like he's doing anything.
Yeah.
Enemy planet
It's
secure.
amazing how quickly I just break the enemy forces when I jump in. I drop my troops down, and then they break.
Hostile fleet engaged.
And that's pretty much it.
Situation log updated.
Alright, time to get... I mean, what's really funny is that I'm also rearranging borders because one of the things I do is I always tend to attack frontier outposts whenever I have a
Hostile
chance.
fleet engaged. Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged. Hostile fleet engaged.
Oh.
Situation log
His destroyer didn't even get a shot off before I just died.
Situation log updated.
Granted, I'm not surprised. And that's that. Poor guy just lost over 40, he lost 41 armies just now. I wonder where the Kroll are now in terms of relative power. Now that we've given them some territory. Mine are now actually they're a decent way up there. I mean, they're under every single one of the previously established
Enemy planet
empires,
secured.
but same time they are
They're up there.
yeah, they're at the top of all non-independent empires. No independent
Hostile
empire
fleet
is as
engaged.
powerful as they are.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Just lost some territory.
Situation
I
log
just made a small
updated.
person even.
So I have some bad news.
Situation log
Hmm.
updated.
I tried a different strategy of taking over planets, and I lost several armies.
Aw.
You just send in the armies without any support.
No, like normally what I do is I have my whole army land all at once, and then
And
I
then
it takes off and it leaves 12 of them behind, and I do that over and over again. I thought, well, if 12 is enough to take a planet, what if I just send them in squads of 12 all around?
Were you bombarding the planets completely before you sent them down, or were you just sending
Yeah.
them? So
Hostile
the
fleet
defenses were at
engaged.
0.
Situation log updated.
So I had my fleets bombarding. I don't know if it was all the way down to 0 by that time.
Then that might have explained it. Usually you've got to wait a while before
Situation log updated.
before it will before that sending smaller amounts. You want to send larger amounts up until the point where they will actually be taking more damage than your armies will.
Yeah, at any rate.
Which will take a while, so that's usually why I like the gigantic army stack. Because especially once you get into later on, then it's like, even if they're at full fortification, it doesn't matter. Alrighty. I've taken over 3 capital worlds. Taken over several capital worlds. They pulled the entirety of their fleets back because they no?
Yeah.
Because they're like, oh crap, our capital has been invaded. We gotta stop him. Hello.
What's up?
Oh, I was just that large fleet that I was trampling on earlier that retreated. They popped back up again.
Enemy planet secured.
Oh they're Oh no, I was gonna say they're a hyperdrive. No, they're a jump drive. You guys have jump drives. Come on, I just froze.
Whoa. The Avarian United Worlds has entered the war against the Kelazon. It's freaking out with the number of war declarations.
Pause it. Let's pause it. We gotta pause it real quick.
Okay.
Just to clear through this, because that that should not have been the case.
It's giving basically every possible name for the Avarian state, like the Avarian Stars, the Avarian Kingdom, the Avarian Star Assembly,
Yeah,
and so
that
on.
was a weird glitch.
Did you see it too?
Yes, that's why I paused
Yeah,
the
I
game.
showed up on mine as well.
And did they actually join the war?
I don't know.
Let's see. It looks like it glitched, and instead it stuck one of the weird proxy names on instead of them. Okay, anyway, is everyone cleared it up?
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go ahead and unpause. Give it.
Hostile
Wait.
fleet engaged.
What?
The Avarian
What?
Council has declared war on you.
Hold on. And they've somehow occupied. Oh, you had a faction that just went out of control.
Me?
Who?
Yes.
Yeah. Seriously, he went bonkers.
Yeah, no freaking kidding. Holy crap. If he gets... To be fair, a lot of these worlds were the ones that we just ceded to you, so... Oh, fudge. I hope... Okay, we'll see how this goes. Will you need some help over there?
Nah, I should be fine.
I've lost another pair of cruisers and another pair of destroyers to this guy, but I've nearly finished off his fleet.
Situation log updated.
Yeah, I just finished off his fleet and only lost 4 ships. No, we need to go for this. You need to have the guy stopped.
Why do we have negative 100%?
Hostile
On that.
Because there are rebellions popping up all over. Yeah.
Holy crap, this is going insane.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated. Situation log updated.
This is why you make sure you suppress all your factions.
I had a
Hostile
lot.
fleet engaged.
You guys are now all supporting the independence of this guy.
Situation log updated.
So, where is the Avarian Council?
It is on the very edge of Diermut's territory.
Oh, and we won our other war.
That's good. The Zaptrek vassalized them. The Foundation. The Foundation have vassalized them. So right now... Oh, we can go to war with those guys immediately. Want to go back to war with the Foundation first, rather than focus on the Kelazon?
Construction complete. Construction complete.
What do you guys
Almost.
think?
I think we could, especially because then we could also see about getting back those, that vassal. I believe we can just immediately conquer him. Yeah. We can immediately give you back the planet you just lost.
Let's get it done.
You need influence.
I got influence.
Are you suppressing your factions?
Dude, just give me a few seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 factions.
Why do you have so many factions?
I don't know. Most of them want independence.
Those are unhappy members of a sector, generally, or unhappy planets.
Weird.
Oh! So, now, basically, we'll go to war with anyone, we're going to war with someone else. Maybe we should just go to war with the Otheli, because they're at least interfere. Let's just go to war with the Otheli for now.
Okay.
Although, actually, I'm wondering if maybe it will be better not to let Diermut recover from his recent influx of planets, and instead just focus on giving me and you planets math. Because, I mean, it will probably not get as many planets, but at the same time, it will allow Guillermo to recover from the massive influx of people that are not
Yeah.
exactly happy.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm just taking a bunch of planets from the Sanguine Pact block. Sound good? Sound good?
Sure. Those are all planets on the south edge of the galaxy.
There, you know where the Tendraken Mandate and the Autocracy of Twakstar are?
Okay.
It's those guys. I need your vote, dear Moon.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
I was paying attention to the game, but another part of it.
yeah, you be relatively fine. Especially with them fighting the Skrek at the moment. Their fleets probably are probably occupied elsewhere. But yeah, you might also want to focus on maybe colonizing the planets you have as well. Get them colonized with people who actually agree with your way of thinking.
And if it's too hard to colonize, you can always just shave off the edge near me, and I can colonize them for you.
And then give them back?
Yeah, sure.
Research complete.
Also, have you been declaring rivalries, Diarmid?
No.
Declare some rivalries. You can get some influence off of that.
Might as well. I'm at zero influence. Not zero influence.
Zero gain.
Zero gain. Yeah. Thank you. That's better.
Yeah, you need at least some influence gain, especially if you want to keep colonizing as well.
So we need 79 more planets.
We're working on
I need
it.
2 more to make it positive.
Try declaring against. Yeah, and what else is the other strongest one? The Tendrak. Oh, the Otheli are still still up there. May have lost a lot of planets, but they're still up there.
Okay, so which ones give us the most?
There we go. I'm back in the positive.
That's good.
Better, please.
Usually, it's the stronger your rival is, the more you get.
Complete.
Wow, I'm getting like 0.0 change for these.
That's because we are significantly more powerful than most of them.
Looks like the Zrakpor Foundation gives a lot.
Yeah, that's because they're the closest to being. That's because they're one of the strong. They're one of the. They're like out of all the enemies, they are the second strongest, only behind the Skrek.
The Skrek gives me 0.04.
That might also be because they're a fallen empire. My rivals. I don't even remember who my rivals are. Telazon, and Draken, and the Otheli. And I'm getting about 0.43 from rivals.
Construction complete.
Vassal? Vassal. This
Research complete. Evading hostile fleet.
dang it. I just totally missed the fact that I've finished off most of the enemy. Ready? Troll are strong, although they might have to deal with a whole bunch of... Oh, I think I might have actually screwed the Kroll over after all.
Hostile fleet engaged.
How?
Because
Enemy
by giving them an
fleet
entire
secured.
empire that was just xenophobes. Furthermore,
Situation log updated.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
hilarious.
we gave them a lot of resources, but they don't have much of a way to use them at this. Where is? Oh, their fleet jumped.
Station under attack.
So the Twackstar fleet came in to try to save their their capital world from my occupation, and they proceeded to jump right into my fleet.
Yep.
So ouch. Wait, the Kroll won a space battle against the Tendraken. The Kroll.
Well, they have Fallen Empire technology now.
No, they don't have the tech. They don't have the tech.
Hostile fleet engaged.
They have to have at least a tech.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Nope.
Situation log updated.
I find it hilarious. We've basically become the scourge of the galaxy. I don't care what you say. We are the scourge of the galaxy. Here we are, just saying,
Hostile fleet
"Oh, you
engaged.
don't want to be part of us? Too bad."
Station under attack. Situation log
Well, it would
updated.
be easy. It would be nice if we could just say, "Hey, look,
Situation log
we'll
updated.
pay you this to become a part of us," but we can't.
Station under attack.
Oh, I got another major fleet coming my way. A 25,000 fleet. You guys still have decent capability, despite everything. Okay, my
Construction
fleet will go after
complete.
that fleet.
Enemy planet secured.
Especially because of my transport ships. My... Out bombard.
Evading hostile fleet. Research complete.
Oh, wait, hold on. I do not have social welfare on. You know, actually, Dear Mood,
Yo.
here's a question. Do you have the social welfare programs policy available?
Yes.
Is it
And
turned
it's
on?
active.
Oh, it's active.
Recently, but it's active.
Yeah, that should help. That should help take the edge off of some of the larger.
I also have information quarantine up and running.
That's good. Hopefully these will help.
So everyone is considered pathetic compared to me, except for the Skrek. And the Skrek are considered inferior.
Situation log updated.
Welcome to the big leagues. Yeah, so even with considering all that, you're considered inferior to me.
Let's see.
Although it says our fleet power is equivalent.
I can't find... Oh, there they are. I was looking for my, the 10 Draken are right above my, my protectorates.
Right above.
Just barely.
No, they aren't.
Yeah, see the 10 Draken mandate is right above the Yalon state in power.
Oh.
Hostile
In
fleet
power.
Yalon state. Yeah, if you sort by relative power.
Yeah, the Avarian
The-
Polity, Diermus is next, followed by another one of Matt Jazz's, followed by one belonging to someone else, then followed by my vassal.
The crawl, and then that's followed by mine. Our protectorates are getting to the level of our enemies in power.
Oh my gosh. I
Construction
finally decided to split my fleets. It was getting to be a bit much. I mean, they won't be quite as individually devastating, but I mean, they don't. Honestly, at this point, I should have realized they really don't need to be. That is a lot of fleet power sitting over there.
Situation.
The Othelli just threw a 35k fleet over here. Despite the fact that I think they're getting their butt handed to them by the Skrek. Okay, maybe not entirely, but oh.
We're at war with the Othelli.
Yeah. And yet
Okay.
the Othelli threw a fleet over to try and help free a planet that I've invaded. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna throw a fleet right back at them. Even split in half, my fleets
Enemy planet
are
secured.
bigger than their. My fleets are bigger than like all of the fleets I've seen. All the fleets I've seen this episode combined, I think, can't even match half my fleet. Okay, that might be a bit of an exaggeration. But as far as I can tell,
Updated.
not much of one. Some of the enemy fleets are splitting off.
Hostile fleet engaged.
I'm sending my fleets to the north side of the Othelli.
Ah, what? That's what they did. They went after my transport fleet. Shoot!
Hostile fleet engaged.
I lost the Psionic army.
Guess who has synthetics?
You do?
Oh boy.
I have synthetics.
Nice.
Situation log updated.
Amazingly, seemed to retreat just at the time I went to kill them.
Guess who's getting android leadership now?
Always a good move, in my opinion.
They are immortal. Oh,
What?
I just finished terraforming a world.
Nice.
Station under attack.
Like that too.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged.
Woo! I jumped right in on top of the enemy fleet.
So, I am about to bombard 5 planets. And by about to, I mean I'm bombarding 4 currently.
Situation
And I
log
just wiped out that
updated.
enemy fleet. I lost 5 destroyers.
Hostile fleet engaged. Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Yeah, there it is. At the Mardom system, I just won a 6-point. I won a 6-point space battle.
Amazing. Oh, you were telling me some of the updates that are coming in the
Great.
next few weeks.
So they're all the ones from the dev diary this week are all minor, but they are all really, really nice. One is going to be that they'll be allowing spaceships colored based on your empire's flag.
Okay.
It'll be slightly different depending on the type, but this means that that some of the different signs and whatnot will be a bit less well, you'll be able to tell apart, like me and Math, when our I believe, is it Matt? What's Math's ship? I think it was Math Jazz's ship. No, Math Jazz's ship's with the air mood. Yeah, it was Diermood. Diermood and I had the same ship design, and at a glance, you can't tell them apart, other than you know, yeah. Other than by looking at the banner. So, however, once Utopia comes out, then we'll get the extra. Then the various ship types will be different. There'll also be tweaking map colors, so that way, like in the case of like me and Math and one of Math Jazz's vassals, all of us have the same main core color. However, once the update comes out, there will be some slight different tweaks, various colors, and this in turn will allow slight variations on it and allow you to
Research complete.
more easily discern where your borders are when you hit when you look at the edge of your territory. It won't actually change what you can select. I would have liked. Yeah. Oh, the Skrek just made peace with the Otheli. There'll also be icons on the map that allow you to tell you which systems have primitive civilizations, as opposed to just having to figure out the individual planets. Or another nice thing, it'll also be able to tell you whether or not you have a a
Construction
frontier
complete.
outpost over said territory.
Situation log updated.
And then they'll be changing how the detailed map mode goes. It'll allow you to get some more details on the
Station under attack.
on the less detailed map mode, but it won't. But at the same, well, it will give you important details. That way, you don't have to choose between no details or overwhelming details. And that was pretty much it. There wasn't very, as I said, it wasn't much this week. Woohoo! Alrighty.
Awesome. Let's see how that translates. We got 6 planets out. No, wait. No, we had 7 planets out of that, I think.
Well, I've also done some colonization, so
Oh.
it's
Anyway, we're at 331. We need to hit 403.
oh whoops.
Do we have any new wars we can start?
Yeah, give me a moment. I need to finish. There we go. Almost certainly. I mean, we can go to war with the Kelazon.
Again?
We didn't actually go to war with the Kelazon this time.
Oh, okay.
And we're going to focus on giving just the Kelazon stuff math, because again, we need to let Diermund cover.
Actually, I'm good.
Your factions have gone down and all that?
A little.
Hey, why am I quick? Oh. Their war on the Kelazon, but I can
Construction
their
complete.
war. No? Dang it! Nope, we can't. We gotta wait a few years. Unfortunately.
So we've taken, in this episode, we've done the Zarakpor, we've done the Atheli, we've done the Kelazon, and we've done the Twakstar, which are allied with the Atheli, right? Is that right?
I think so.
And the Tendraken also are allied with the Atheli, right?
Actually, this will probably go really badly, but why not? I'm gonna try.
Colony established.
So, I want to try this. What do you guys think?
Looks good to me.
Let me take a look. Who are you taking these from?
Skrek.
Sure. Who's taking control of these planets?
I'm just gonna take direct control of them and stick them in a sector. I figure, A, they're spiritualists, so I won't need. So they'll be relatively happy already, and I can. And plus, also, they'll give me access to a few extra planets here and there. Which, given my border protrusion, I should probably be able to steal some worlds from the Otheli without actually conquering them.
Cool.
Hostile fleet engaged. Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged.
They just abandoned their home system.
Hostile
Wow.
fleet
The
engaged.
Skrek?
Situation
Well,
log updated.
By abandon their home system, I mean they sent all their fleets to go into orbit about around one
Hostile
planet.
fleet engaged. Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged.
They have 230,000 fleets over
Yeah.
Malbian.
Yep, and they're just sitting there.
Updated.
Huh.
Situation
Weird.
log updated.
You'd think they'd be guarding their Sky Temple and Celestial Throne.
Yeah. Well, it looks like our Federation fleet's over 80k. That's nice.
Situation
Yeah, I've been adding to it.
This might be why it says your fleet power is equipped. You've actually been expanding your fleet
hostile
fairly
fleet
well.
engaged.
I'm moving my
Hostile
fleet on.
engaged.
Okay.
My transport ships are here, and I can see about taking these worlds, but I'm going to send my attack fleet on to elsewhere. I'm not gonna.
Okay.
I'm going to wait. Oh, hold on.
Situation log updated.
One of their attack fleets is gone.
Where'd it go?
I don't know.
It's on Zeldra. It's one of the planets between the capital and where it was before.
No, those
Wait,
are
no, those are transport fleets.
exactly. Oh, I lost a
Hostile
cruiser.
fleet engaged.
Found the enemy fleet.
Where is it?
I mean, you saying you lost a cruiser.
No, that was I lost. No, that was I lost a cruiser to a crap ton of
Situation log
defense stations.
updated. Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated. Colony established.
Okay,
Hostile fleet engaged.
it's
Hostile fleet
oh right. I'll
engaged.
have another Tomb Worlds in a couple months. Actually, I think that was the last uncolonized world in my
Hostile fleet engaged.
current territory.
Situation log updated.
Oh right, I got Othelli early. I managed to take some Othelli. Wait, what?
Situation log updated.
Oh, one of their task force is moving against one of my fleets, or
Hostile
was.
fleet engaged.
Oh wait, that's their combined fleet. They combined their fleet.
Situation log updated.
Oh, I thought it was landed. I thought my troops had landed already. Oh, they have. I just never picked them. I just never picked up the excess. Are your armies here yet? Or
Yeah, I'm taking Sky Temple right now.
okay, good to hear. I'm gonna move my
Fleet somewhere else. Or your
Situation log
greens somewhere else.
I now have a. I'm now. I now have a continental world orbiting a pulsar.
Nice.
One of those things where it's like that
hostile fleet
wouldn't actually
engaged.
happen.
Hostile fleet engaged.
You sure?
It's very unlikely.
I just don't know enough about astronomy to say one way or the other.
Well,
Situation log
just-
updated.
I mean, the description on a pulsar is that it emits beams of electromagnetic radiation rotation.
That's what like all light is, though.
But
is
it's
a-
like a focus. It's like a focused beam of electromagnetic radiation. So the point is, I think that if it well, okay, I guess if it doesn't actually ever spin towards the planet itself, it should.
Okay, I'm jumping into the Waltham system.
Okay. After I finish here, I'm actually going to be combining my fleets and then going after,
Enemy planet secure.
and going after the system where their main fleet is. Oh, well, actually. Never mind. Okay, I need vector.
Oh, you won.
Yep.
Wow.
I just got a bunch of territory.
Yeah. And you have a lot of places to colonize now.
Yep. So, as I colonize these,
They're
then
Construction
there will
complete.
be,
so who are the Tsum Council and the Sirgog Autocracy? I don't remember them being there.
they're minor races that got added in because of wars.
Okay. So, can we take the Zoom?
Oh.
Hello.
Like who?
The Zoom. Here's the weird thing. The Zoom don't seem to own any planets. Like, they own some systems, but there are no colonized planets in these. I'm not sure how that happens. What about the Galactic Sugan Autocracy? Okay, what's the Consortium of Mestros? Whoa.
That
The Crawler gone.
that would be the Krull, reworked their government.
Okay.
So they're now a different. So now they have a different name. They are currently
Wow.
a mega corporation.
Okay. Oh, and I guess the Galactic Sugan Autocracy is what happened when they reworked their government, what used to be the Fallen Empire. Is that what happened there?
No, that one. That's a vassal that's managed to spread out a bit. He's not actually related, like, at all. That. Okay, so I am colonizing. I actually got a couple Gaia worlds out of this
Cool.
Nice.
because they were holy worlds. So of course, no one wanted to take off the Fallen Empire, so no one bothered him. But we just completely absorbed the Fallen Empire. So, well,
Was that the last fallen empire?
That was.
There are no more fallen empires. Wow.
They have all been defeated.
Hmm. Okay, if we split up the Federation, we could do like one-on-one battles, right?
We could, and then we could just reform it
Yeah.
on the last day. I'm fine with this. Yermud?
All right, go for it.
The Thamal Pact is breaking into bits. This also means that we'll get more influence, though.
Yeah.
Well, this is good news for Yermud again.
Yeah.
Let's see. Wow, this Federation lasted for the 300 years.
And it honestly, it's only disappearing on paper.
Yeah. Oh, but I lost a ton of star charts over that.
Makes sense. I mean, we basically had each other's star charts. I'm just gonna let my science ships just go and explore now. Because why not?
Yeah. Is there a way to set them to do that automatically?
If you have the tech.
Okay.
Automatic exploration.
The Kelazon have a negative 626 opinion of me.
Yeah, they didn't like. As far as I can tell, they didn't like you that much before we started going to war with them. Going to war with them just kind of solidified this feeling.
Why can't I go to war against them?
Because we still have the peace treaties that we had from when we were a federation.
Oh, okay.
So, in a couple of years, that one will end, and then we can start picking them off piece by piece. You'll probably want to focus on the Kelazon by yourself, because you're the only one who is getting. If we're sticking to our original plan, you're the only one who's sticking with that. Yermud, you might. The Zaptrack and the Othelli would probably be ones you want to go after.
Yeah, I can't go after the Othelli yet, but I was considering heading to war for a little bit of this.
Gotta wait a couple of years for that. I'm thinking about focusing a bit on the Tendraken, but also trying to catch some of the people on the lower arm, because that on the lower sections, just because
Oh, what happened to the Fleet of the Pact?
I don't have it. Do either of you guys have it?
I did have it.
Um,
Maybe it disbanded after.
It probably got completely disbanded.
Well, that's stupid.
Research complete.
Hey,
System survey complete. Colony established.
want to trade star charts just to get it?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, who went to war with who?
That would be me. I'm going after the Zapaktor, or however you pronounce it.
Oh, you can go to war. Oh, I guess I can too. If I wanted.
I can attack the Othelli. I can't attack the Othelli for several more years, but the Zitrakpor Foundation I can.
Okay, so we should try and pick different planets to go after, right?
Yeah.
Or focus on different foes if we can,
System survey
as a whole.
complete.
Well,
System survey complete.
for now, that might work a bit for now. But once the Kelazon are gone, then Math is going to have to focus on the abstract foundation, unless you want to basically just take the what you're getting in this war and then just call off, and just let Math Jazz go from there.
Well, we'll see how long it is till I can attack the Othello, because that was my first. That was where I wanted to go first.
Yeah, I'm going to let my colony ships actually finish building and moving.
Which is, I have 6 years until I can attack the Othello.
I've got to wait for. I have to wait for a while to. Anyone except for the foundation.
I wish that there were some sense for how these things were ordered.
I forgot about my factions. Let's start suppressing all these various factions. Matt, did you ever agree to my proposal for? You never agreed to my trade proposal.
System survey complete.
There we go. That should actually help a bit and keep.
Construction complete.
Things it out. Okay. Yeah, I currently have to wait a few more years before I can go to war with anyone. I have to wait until we hit the 23rd, until we hit year 25, 23, unless I want to go to war with the Foundation, which I thought we said I was going to avoid. Unless you want me to start working my way up from the south.
You can start going up from the south. I'm sure that's fine.
This will cause me to go to war with quite a few people.
Okay. Here we go to war.
Colony established.
Wow, that's a lag spike.
Yeah.
There we go.
And let's not.
Colony established. Colony established.
That one.
Situation log updated.
About to have another lag spike.
Thanks for the
Really,
warning.
all three of us?
What?
All three of us are attacking the holdings.
Yep.
Well, yeah, because they're the ones that it was available.
Station under attack. Station under attack. Colony established.
Wonder. Might be
Station
for this.
under attack.
Sorta. I can go wild with this on, which would actually knock out most of the wind out from under the factions.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated. Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged. Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated. Station under attack. Hostile fleet engaged. Situation
I just
log
caught
updated.
several enemy fleets. Oh, it is good. Also, you might have noticed our borders did shift a bunch. Or maybe not a bunch, but shifted slightly. A few border territories might have changed hands.
System survey complete.
Oh my gosh!
Hostile fleet engaged.
What?
The Otheli have the Cybrax system.
Situation log updated.
What does that mean?
That's a ruined ring world system. Very good find.
System survey complete. Colony established.
I am winning my war quite handily.
Enemy planet secured. Colony established. Enemy planet secured.
Split both my
Enemy planet
armies
secured.
and my fleets are in two, so I am attacking on two fronts. Oh hey, I found an okay.
Station under attack. Enemy planet secured.
Alrighty. Planet's down. Four guys are rebelling for their independence.
Station under attack.
And I've already jumped in and completely ruined their chances.
Station under attack. Situation log updated.
I jumped into this war and I have completely ruined any chance I have.
Station under attack. Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated. Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged.
I am proceeding to wipe the floor with everyone I'm coming across. Whoops!
Enemy planet secured.
My troops are trying to... Some of my ships are trying to, jump into certain follow my main fleet, and unfortunately, dying.
Enemy planet secured. Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated. Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Hiya, world!
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log
Okay,
updated.
so what were we aiming for initially? Federation victory,
Situation log
like
updated.
403, right?
Correct.
Between all three of us, we need to have 403 by the end of it. We're getting close to where we should end the video. Or the stream.
That's true. I have 10 minutes till the 2-hour mark.
Yeah, same.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated. Hostile fleet detected. Enemy planet secured. Enemy planet secured. Hostile fleet engaged.
Frick.
Hostile fleet engaged. secured. Situation log updated. Enemy planet secured. Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged. Construction complete. Enemy planet secured. Construction complete. Situation log updated. Colony.
I feel really bad for these guys because I've been, in a way, because I've been conquering the
Research
same planet over and over and over again. Like, quite literally, I have been hitting this one guy at the same spot. Time and time again. Quite hilarious.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated. Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged. Hostile fleet engaged. Hostile fleet engaged. Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated. Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged. Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated. Enemy planet secured.
Oh my gosh.
Hostile fleet engaged.
What?
Just at my southern border.
Research complete. Situation log updated.
Wow. You have a huge section of the galaxy now.
As soon as I started going to
Situation
war
log
with
updated.
people, it just started falling under my hands.
Hostile fleet engaged. Hostile fleet engaged. Colony established. Hostile fleet engaged. Colony established. fleet engaged. Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged. Hostile fleet engaged.
Okay. I'm doing pretty well in my war. Gaining up a lot of plans for colonization. How to my name? Right now, 150.
Enemy planet secured.
And after this war, well, after this, I don't want to guys. That will take up some time to set up several new colonies.
Colony established.
Hey, I've almost won this war.
For some reason, it's not letting me, like, I've pretty much wiped out anything in my
Enemy planet
path.
secured.
Well, the consortium's actually getting pretty deep.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged. Hostile fleet engaged. Hostile fleet engaged. Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated. Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged. Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged.
All over. Nice.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Yeah, time's just about up.
Yep. Well, I guess we're gonna have to figure out how these wars go in the next episode then.
Well, sorry for the lag spike. I just finished.
Okay, let's pause. Okay, take us out.
Hold on, now I need to organize the sectors that just popped up. Or the planets and what popped into my sector. Yeah, I got a bunch of planets that I'll be able to throw into my colonization queue. Next time. And if I go to war with the Otheli, I can clear out a huge gap in my I can clear out a huge gap that I have right smack in the middle of this territory. Plus, I can also take the one of the other planets in that system. I can see about liberating that guy and vassalizing himself. And yeah, okay. All right. There. Alrighty. Well, guys, hope you enjoyed this episode of Stellaris. For us, let's do a quick count. We needed 403. What is our current world count? I know you guys probably haven't increased that many, but I want to get a world count. See how close we are to victory.
87.
So, alrighty. We have.
I am unsure.
Open up your.
105. I have 105. Wait, and Tiermud has 107?
87.
87, okay.
We are
So
at
that's-
351. Not including the. This is not including the planets that I have yet to colonize or the planets that you have yet to finish conquering. We only need 52 planets.
I should be
Just
getting...
with the way we went today, it's possible that we could finish it next time.
Oh yeah, so we'll yeah, we should be. So then you heard it, folks. This will be second to last session of our season 2, and then we'll have Utopia come out and we can go from there. So that we'll do later.
Later.
See you next week. Bye.
Bye.